Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you subbed and stayed. I'm just showing this for Matt in particular. I did a lardy video because there's been a lot of Lisa and other things, and YouTube, right on target, have decided that it's not suitable for ads. So at the moment it's under review, and as soon as they decide that I was right, I'll post it. So while we're waiting for that to organise itself, I thought I'd do this quick one. 10 drugstore beauty products I've purchased more than 5 times. You need to get these gems, and there was quite a few people that said, can I do the new year, new me thing? So I'll do that next. But I thought I'd get this done, seeing as though it's a new one. Right, let me just check the volume because I've been listening to stuff. Turn it up a little bit. Shall we jump in?
Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you 10 items I've purchased over 5 times from Walmart. Now, you know that there are many things that I use daily from Walmart.
Really? Is there? Didn't used to be. Oh, I forgot. They're paying you now, aren't they? Are they paying you for this? Because really, you should say that at the beginning.
But a lot of things like and I'm wearing them today, Luminoso blush. I have purchased that many times, but it's not that I went through it. It's just that I would either give it to someone, lose it, or something like that. So,
or get into a stupid mood and throw everything away and then see somebody else using it and go, oh, I like that, and then buy it again. That is insanity, Lisa.
I am going to list my drugstore favorites up here, and then I also have a video that is drugstore products that are better than high-end. So I will list those up here and down below. So I went through, there are many things in here that I have had on my mind that I wanted to tell you about.
What's going on with her hair? Is she trying to cover up what we noticed before? Or is she doing a poofy thing now, and so she can say, oh my God, you guys, people were saying that I had a thing in my hair and I didn't. It's just, yeah, whatever. We know you better than you know you, Lisa. There is one thing though. Thank you for closing the damn door.
So I'm going to kind of go through as I would use them. This is the first one. It is the Billy razor. Best razor ever, ever, ever. Used to, I liked it was the one that you changed, like a Venus or something like that.
Hang on a minute. Didn't she sing the praises of that laser thing that she zapped herself with? Well, if you've got that and it worked and you don't have hair, why do you need a razor? I can't remember the last time I shaved. The only thing I have to shave is under my arms, but I'm epilating them now. I've got past the waking the dead when I do it. And I haven't had hair on my legs since the dawn of time. I can't remember. I think I'm really blessed because my gran didn't have any body hair at all. So she never had hair under her arms or on her legs or anything. So I think I got very fine and little. And then when I started epilating, that was it. It's all buggered off, or I scared it away. One of the two.
This one, I mean, it is just perfection. It has like the multi-blades, and then it just pivots really nicely. You push that to change it. There is something about the handle and the tilt of it. It's just perfect. I love it. This is definitely, without a doubt, my favorite razor. And another thing I like is when you buy the kit, you get this small little triangle piece that you stick in your shower, and this is a magnet and it just sticks right to it. It doesn't have to clip on or clip in. It's not real big. I love it. Okay, the next thing is OPI nail polish. I didn't know if you knew that they have a good assortment of OPI nail polish, even in the store and of course online, but they even have some of my favorite colors like Funny Bunny. I have purchased Funny Bunny there a lot of times. Cajun Shrimp. I think I'm gonna get this on my nails today. Just the best year-round color ever. I just love it. There is nothing like Cajun Shrimp all year round. I mean, I don't even think it's too bright for right now. And they also have like Salon Perfect.
Why is anything too bright for now? And it's like, I'm not one of those people. It's like people I used to watch. I had to stop watching because I've got enough nail polish to paint a ship. But I used to watch girls and they were like, oh, this is perfect for autumn, or this is perfect for winter. And it's like, really? Just wear the damn colour whenever you want to. But I've never understood that, oh, this is a great colour for your toes. What makes it a great colour for your toes? Isn't that the same as being a great colour on your fingers? I don't understand. I've never painted my toes. Never painted my toes because my eyesight's shite and I can't see that far. My husband's painted my toes for me. No, what is wrong with me today? My husband used to paint my toes for me when I was downstairs. But yeah, I don't bother now. But it's like, I don't see. Can someone explain to me when somebody says, oh, it's a great colour for your toes? What does that mean? Because it's either it's a good colour or it's not a good. No, I'm confused.
A lot of other nail polishes, they have Essie, and you can get good top coats. Even I haven't seen the Seche Vite there, but I have used like the Sally Hansen Fast Dry top coat. Oh, and I think they do have the regular OPI natural nail base. I have been using this one. I'm not sure if they have this or not. They probably do, especially online. But this is the OPI Nail Envy. And a lot of times I will use this as a nail base because it helps strengthen your nails. The next one is something.
Do you use it properly though? That's the question.
I use not every day. I only use these when I'm doing a video. But this is the Bausch & Lomb Lumify drops. I first got these from my eye doctor. I'm sure you can see it and you've seen it before. I have like a broken blood vessel or something right there in my eyes, and I was asking her, should I be alarmed? Should I do anything about it? Can I do anything about it? And they basically said no. Chanel's gonna come lay with us. And she gave me a sample of these and said that these were perfectly fine to use. Since then, I have just purchased these over and over and over again. They have a larger bottle and a smaller bottle if you want to try, but the Lumify drops are just amazing. They are a big game changer. And that's something that is very youthful and anti-aging, is to have nice, bright, clear eyes. You know, I just remembered another one is my...
Make it sound like a dog. Dogs, isn't it? When they've got bright eyes and a wet nose. Oops, hang on. My wires come out of my headphones and I'm all discombobulated now. Oh, damn it, where's the hole? That's what he said. I heard that they weren't a good idea for day in, day out. Oh, I only use them when I'm making a video. Yeah, we know you use them every day because you did a video. What I do when I'm getting ready in the morning, and you put them in. So stop trying to lie, Lisa.
My toothpaste, the Sensodyne, I'll put a picture in here somewhere, but the Pro Enamel Whitening, Safe Whitening, that's my favorite toothpaste, and I get that at Walmart too. Okay, the next one is no surprise. This is the Bio Blender by EcoTools, 100% biodegradable makeup sponge. I will bet I have gone through 20 of these. These sponges are so good. They're just perfect in every way. The only thing that could be better is if I could use them for like the powder and stuff under my eyes. For that, I like a little bit the typical, you know, beauty blender style. but for makeup, I actually like this flat side. And they wash well. I usually will wash them about one time, and then you'll see that they're starting to break apart just a little bit.
Once. So you use them and wash them once and they're starting to degrade already. So what is the point of them? And why are they in plastic packaging?
Which is, you know, what they're claiming. And I will go on to the next. It actually says Plant Me, best with liquid cream makeup. These are also good too, like if you don't want to spend as much as the higher end sponges for something like cream blushes or cream bronzer, and just have this right there to use. They're just really good. I mean, I would be upset if they quit making those. Okay, the next one is no surprise, but I have a little side note to go with it, and that is the Bambi Oversized Eye Mascara. It has a nice little wand. See how thin it is? It gets in my eyelashes really well, gets in the inner corner. It's really black. It thickens, lengthens. It is just, it comes off. That is a big, big thing with me. It has to wash off easily. I don't like waterproof mascara. I don't even curl my lashes. I use Revitalash, so I have decent lashes anyway. This is just...
So why do you use false lashes then? It's got to the point where every YouTuber uses false eyelashes. And it's like I'm sure these poor young girls watching this feel really bad if they're going to school and they haven't got 10-foot eyes and 90s outlined lips and all the rest of it. It's wrong.
Perfection. There's just nothing I could do to improve this at all. But if you do not like that, it doesn't work well for you, remember when I first started YouTube, and all along I've always been a CoverGirl Lash Blast lover. That is just, I've gone through I don't know how many tubes of that. That was just like my mascara for years and years and years. Well, I saw they came out with CoverGirl Lash Blast Clean. The wand seems to be the same, which I am very happy about, because as you can see, it's got the short bristles that I like and lots of good stuff on the wand. It also washes off very easily.
Lots of good stuff on the wand. Really? Oh, hello. Mind you, all your thumbnails are starting to look very samey, Lisa. You do something interesting for us. What am I doing?
And it really rivals the performance of the Bambi. This one might put just the slightest bit more on, but they're very, very similar. I don't think if I did one eye with one and one eye with the other that you could tell. And I know a lot of you are really into clean makeup, which Walmart has a whole section, like a whole web page of their clean makeup products. I know
Isn't that just a word everyone's using now? What is clean makeup actually? What is it, Lisa? Tell me. What is clean makeup?
Girl has come out with a lot of them. Matter of fact, some good lip products and things like that, but that's not what this is about. So definitely these two mascaras. Heading on to one of my favorite things, and that is lashes. Now I have used so many different lashes, just from the highest end to the dollar lashes, and I never have found any that I like more than the Kiss Jubilee lashes. Notice how they are not too long, but they're thick, and I love the way that they're kind of in bunches. So what I do is I already know, like every time I use them, I know that I cut 3 bunches off of the longest end, and then I also, sometimes there'll be...
What's the longest end? Sorry, I'm just being stupid.
A little clear band sticking out of the front side. I will snip that off just to make sure it doesn't mess me up. And this is my favorite. Sometimes I will just think, okay, I've got...
What do you mean, so it doesn't mess you up? What does that even mean? She never explains anything, does she? We're supposed to know.
to use something different. I think last week I went back to my red cherry lashes and I still didn't like them as much as this. I think these just are perfection. They're affordable and they're easy to get. I can order things from Walmart and have it delivered like that day or the next day, but I'm in the Walmart Plus program or something like that. So anyway, yeah, love that. And then you can also purchase my favorite glue from Walmart, the Duo. This is the Duo Dark Tone. I have tried all of the brush on, the clear, the this, the that. I always go back to the original Duo Dark Tone glue. Okay, and now we're on to lips. This is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. Whew, this is a good gloss, you guys. It is, I mean, even the packaging is just as nice.
Is it a good one? Oh, it's just as nice as high end, yeah. If it was cheap and tacky looking, it wouldn't be good, would it?
Nice as high end. These two are the two that I would say are my favorites, my most used, and I think you should get. The first one is 001 Pearl, and then the next one is 003 Moon. Moon is going to be more of your nude color, and then Pearl is just a sparkle. There you go. So you can see that they're basically very sheer, but the Moon is a little bit more of a nude. And what's good about the Pearl, it can go over anything. Now I don't just do like that because then you'll...
Why don't you do like that? We can't cope if you don't do like that. What are you going to do instead?
Contaminate your wand with another color, and even though these are inexpensive, I just don't like to do that. I like the color to stay true. So if you want to just add it on whatever you're wearing, I would push down and roll it, get some on your hand, and then, I mean, the smell is so good. They're very smooth and balmy. They are good. Now, they're not like plumping like peppermint or sting or anything like that, but I think because of the consistency, because they're so cushiony and everything, I really do think they make your lips look bigger, and because of the teeny tiny little micro sparkles. It's just a fabulous gloss, really is. I feel like, you know, even if you aren't into sparkles, you would like, there's one called Stone that
I can't even see where she put it. It's like, if you're going to put it on, at least make it show.
I like too, but to me, these two are the standout and the ones that I've purchased. Moon I've purchased over and over and over again. This is something that is discontinued, but the last time I checked, you could still find it.
Why does she do that thing with her voice? But the last time I checked, she goes all high-pitched and silly.
And I'm not going to quit talking about it until they are gone because it's that good. And it is the L'Oreal Shining Peach. I do not know why they quit making these. And the ones that they replaced these with are not the same. This is the 910 Shining Peach. I have gone, this is probably my most used lipstick pretty much of all times. I don't know if I've ever gone through as many.
Time, Lisa. My most used of all time. And to think she wanted to be an English teacher. God help us all.
As I have of these, it is just perfection. I mean, you can see it's just a light peachy color, but it's light and it's sheer. It's not even sheer, it's glossy. It's a light, glossy, light peach. Oh, it's just perfection. There's just not too much white in it. It is just...
Is she going to go and buy 10,000 of them and hoard them like a fucking, what was it, rose amethyst that she couldn't be without? And had people sending it to her from all across America.
Everything. So, just a little special part of this video. I hate to do this because I haven't purchased these in a long time, but I feel like I should tell you about these. This is the Wet n Wild Rose Comforting Lip Color. Now this is one of those products that is so popular right now where they've basically taken something that is in like a room temperature butter form and put it in a tube. And I was so hoping this was going to be just like the Peach Shine, because when I looked at it, it really looked like it was. It's a little bit like glossier, I would say. There you go, you can see it probably better. Glossier and not as...
Why does she think that moving her hand further away from the fucking camera makes us see things better?
Oh, it's still so beautiful though. That's why I had to show you. I couldn't even wait until Friday. Okay, this is it. It's not going to be as easy to layer over or put with a lip liner because it's going to kind of, it's going to act like a gloss, but it's still so pretty. You can see how soft it is because it will kind of dent in where you use it, but it's still worth trying. They only had one left of this color and I snatched it up. You guys might even like that better than the Shining Peach if you don't like as light of a lip as I do. But if you do, look for this one, or I will put the link down below. This is the Wet n Wild 605B No More Drama. The only thing about this one is it's kind of matte, and it is just that, I hate to say chalky, but that's what I...
Why didn't you put all three of them together so that we could see? Really? How long have you been doing YouTube, Lisa? Huh? Longer than me? Same time as me? Whatever? Why the frig do you not know how to show things properly and do decent swatches?
I think kind of like that chalky, peachy color that is just fabulous. I don't have a mirror up here, but I'm just going to...
You don't have a mirror? Wow. Every fucking alcove and corner of your house is covered in mirrors. And the one place you need a mirror, you don't have a mirror. Really? Fuck's sake.
I've been using it just to put in the center of my lips to like lighten other lipsticks, and I've been loving it. My number 10 is still coming up, but I wanted to show you these two. This is the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink. These are new colors. This is 95 Captivated and number 100 Charmed. So I will put swatches.
Wow. That brown one's the same color as our hand.
In here. These are so good. They're so much prettier than they look with the color of these tubes. Like, I would never think that would end up being a beautiful nude color. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to swatch it. I mean, it is so pretty. Look how pretty that is. And then this one, a lot of you are gonna like, but look at those. How gorgeous they are. Okay, and then last but not least, I'm gonna group number 10 as lip liners, but particularly...
Oh, what a fucking surprise.
Really, these three. I think these three I've probably purchased, I don't know how many times. I've got them in every bag. I've got them in the car. I've got them just up here, everywhere. And that is the Maybelline Color Sensational Totally Toffee, number 115. Now, in the other videos, you'll hear me talking about Magnetic Mauve, but Totally Toffee is my favorite, and it is the most purchased and definitely the most used. Just like a must-have color. And then these two will come as no surprise. These are just right up there with, I mean, they're better than Chanel or better than Dior because they last longer. These are very similar to Huda, Pat McGrath, you know, those different brands that last forever. These are right there. And there's just absolutely nothing better about the others. Now, I prefer Matte's It most of the time. You can see it's just like a very, very neutral brown. But if that's too dark for you, you prefer something a little lighter.
No, who is still using brown lip liners? Unless they are brown. You look like you've eaten chocolate and not cleaned your mouth. It's a stupid look.
A little mauvier, then you would love Mastermind. And it's not even really that dark when you just go over your lips. I'm just doing that exaggerated so you can see it. So Totally Toffee, then Matt's It, and then Mastermind. I'm trying to think of what the difference is. I think Matt's It might have a little bit more of a gray tone, whereas Totally Toffee is a little bit richer and a little bit more brown. So I definitely think you need all three. And I would go ahead and throw in Magnetic Mauve, but I don't use that one quite as much. And then the last thing I was going to...
Oh, because you don't use it. Should we try that? And then I'll decide at the end. Boop.
To show you is what I brought them all up here in is this bowl that I saw on the Walmart website. It's Sofia Vergara, and she's got her own like homeware line now too. Actually, I have something else, but I'll show you that in another video. But I got this because I thought it would look beautiful on my kitchen counter. I love the, see how it's got the kind of a flowery type design, but what I really liked is the gold around the rim. And I thought you guys might like it. You know how I have a big bowl sitting on my bathroom counter, and what I do is makeup that I use every day, just go-to things like my tweezers. And
see, here we go. This is where the entitlement comes in. That bowl. Oh, you could put it on your bathroom counter. Yes, most of us don't have 8 foot of fucking counter space and umpteen cupboards and drawers. I'm going to add a clip at the end of this to show you the size of my bathroom. And like, I've just got one question. Where the fuck would I put that bowl?
My primer, things like that, I keep in the bowl. That way when you clean it, you can just pick it up. You know, it just looks pretty, and I just thought you guys might like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you see something that you will give a try. And if you have any drugstore, Walmart products that you think we would like, please list them below. Any kinds of, I'm still searching for my favorite drugstore foundation. Even though, like today, I have on Estee Lauder Double Wear in rattan. You can purchase like Estee Lauder Double Wear on the Walmart website, and they have things like from By Terry and a lot of other higher end on their Space NK section that you can get. But like this, you have to try it. You have to. Thank you to Walmart for sponsoring this video.
Ha! See? You're supposed to say that at the start. Fuckwit.
And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And you look nothing like Bridget Bardot, and John looks fuck all like... God, I've forgotten his name. What's his name? Bruce Willis, thank you, whoever that was. Right, I'm going to put a clip in now. And answer in the comments, where the fuck would I put a bowl that size in my bathroom? Thanks for sticking with me, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. And just to show you how teeny weeny my sink is, there's my toothbrush. There we go. I have to wash my face in that, brush my teeth, wash my hands. It's a nightmare. And to spit out the toothpaste, you've got to put your head on the tiles and lean right in so you can just get it on the sink. You think think you've got problems, Mrs. Goulier. I don't think so. So there's a shower from my nifty shower stall. I wasn't going to talk and now started, I may as well explain. We had an enclosed shower unit with a seat in it that I got from eBay, which was made in China, and within a couple of weeks the seat seized up and the whole thing rusted. So we had to get rid of it, and on top of that my autistic daughter hated it and screamed the whole time. So now we thought, right, we'd get a bath, but I can't get in and out of baths, so we got the shower on the wall, and this was the only way around we could put things. So I've had to put a shower curtain up in the window so the neighbours don't see me showering. And that's my mirror, but as it's across the bath I have to lean over the bath, so I'm going to move that. But look, you can see what room there isn't. I mean, my bath mat doesn't even fit. It's not wide enough for a bath mat. How sad is that? So this is as far as we've got with it. Next step is to do the floor. And that's it, I think. Ta-ra!